Hey. I know I'm like late-ish. I promise I was stuck in the back room. Can everyone hear me? Mr. Stephanie can't tell me if he can hear me because he can hear me right here. I just want to make sure that we got the whole camera and mic issue fixed on my end. Yay! Cool. Well, welcome in, Lindsay Ann. Welcome, Ronald. How's everybody doing? Hey, Aisha. Hey, Ella. Wait, did I say that right? Ella. No, when I say it like that, am I saying it 3 or 4 times?
3. Motion.
Okay. So, for anyone who's been here in the last 2 lives, let me see, I don't know where it's at. I gotta clear my desk off. I need like a big shelf just so then I can just put things like my rings. We're getting there. It's just taking a while, so start off with doing my rings. Mr. Stephanie is sitting in a camping chair on the other side of the screen.
Like always.
But are you really always in the camping chair?
No, but I'm always on the other side of the screen.
Yes, you are. I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. Is that carp? Well, welcome in. Hello.
Sorry, we're having trouble trying to figure your name out. What do you want to be called? I mean, it's...
Just remember, they can actually hear you.
I know that.
So how was everyone's day? For some people, it's Taco Tuesday. For us, it's going to be $2 or 2 rounds of $2 Tuesday. Oh, there's the rest of it. Oh,
it's Kathy.
Oh my! I should have known. I'm like, I was trying to go through. Hey, Kathy. I wondered if any of y'all was going to follow my link. But I figured, this time, no, I need some water.
Okay.
Please.
I can get you taken care of.
I've got to take some medicine really quick. So.
Yep.
Anyway, so the point is, before I started selling on YouTube, I was just a buyer. And before that, I was just a music junkie. But while I was just a buyer, I got, let's see, it was a giveaway and it was on, what is her name? I'm going to say Jen because I'm going to mess it up. I am bad with names, but I'm really good with faces. It's the one with the lips. She's got it trademarked or copyrighted or something.
I know which one you're talking about.
She's got a twin sister.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm going to mess her name up if I say it out loud. So, anyways, I won the 2 Old Guys Vintage and Resell, right? Yeah, 2 Old Guys Vintage and Resell. I won one of their swag bags. And if y'all know what a swag bag is, it's important. It changed my life, for real. I bought my first, I think it was, hey, Kraken. I think it was Fenton glass. Give me a second.
Fenton glass.
Fenton. It's somewhere back there. I ain't gonna mess with it right now. Anyways, this changed my life. So if you can ever score one of these, the reason why I'm showing it in 2 parts is one night it exploded. Like, I left it on my desk, went to bed, got up the next morning, started working on packaging, and this was just sitting. I still wadded up. I still haven't found the other piece, but hey, I still got the piece that has their photo on it. So I guess we got something good going on there. Let's see. It looks like we've got 8 in the chat now, or at least watching. All right. Before we get started tonight, we've got coffee. People asked for coffee last time. I did some coffee mugs with some candy. It's sugar-free candy, but candy in them, and coffee. So I went and got more, and I'm just gonna cut this because my hands are. But anyone that receives a package that either went out today or in the coming days will receive a sunflower. Now this one's a big one. There's only 6 of these, but there's a ton of smaller ones. They're about the size of a nickel or a dime. When you find those in your package, you're going to want to hold on to them. The holidays are coming up, and that's about all I can say about that.
All right, you want to go over the rules of your auction?
I'm going to. Let's see. I need a pen. That's what I was going to do, is so I could write. All right, so I from near Fort Riley, Kansas, which is also about an hour west of Topeka, Kansas. Not a problem. They are awesome. And I'll go through a list of everyone that's just come in. Well, I think I did mention everyone, didn't I? Because I said hi to Kathy, said hi to Kraken.
Yeah.
Lindsay, if I told you, you would go get some before your package arrives, which is another thing I need to mention tonight. But let's get through where I ship. So I ship near Fort Riley, Kansas, which is approximately an hour down the interstate from Topeka. I bill through PayPal, and I ship if you are not local. I ship via pirate ship, and I get the lowest rate possible, unless you instruct me otherwise. Typically, I bill unless I have a series of shows. Typically, I bill within 48 hours, but no more than 96 hours. And then from the point that it is sent to your email, you have to have a valid email that you check regularly. I mean, it doesn't have to be every hour on the day, but if you know it's invoice day, I'd appreciate it if you could go in there.
And if you haven't got an invoice,
yes, if you
check your junk folders and stuff, because I've heard of people complaining, oh man, I didn't see that, it was sitting over here. So
I got an email that it took me an hour today to resolve it, because the invoice hadn't showed up and there was multiple. So, like, if you don't hear from me within 96 hours at this auction, my email's up here. It's the.groves.bargain.emporium@gmail.com. It may take me a couple hours before I can. You're amazing, Kraken. Thank you. It may take me a couple hours to get back to you. I am not always on my phone, contrary to what some believe. I do have a multiple of other things I do. So, ship from Fort Riley area, PayPal, pirate ship. And let's see, what else do I need to discuss? Don't ghost me.
Yeah, that's the big deal. Don't ghost.
Don't ghost me. If you don't have the ability to pay in the next 72 to 96 hours, I would rather you hold off unless we have an arrangement already set up. I do have a few. Right, he did.
You're awesome, Kraken.
If we already have an arrangement set up, right, or life really happens, I understand that. But I do not understand ghosting. That's both for buyers and sellers. It's easy to miss something like an email, so sending a second one isn't a big deal for me. It's when it gets past that. It's more than 24 hours and you're active wherever you're at socially. Then I know something else must be going on. So I think I'm approachable. And if I'm not, Mr. Stephanie's not hard to talk to. Well, maybe sometimes. All right, so we are going to get started, and let's see.
It was kind of fun stopping by today and watching you. I've never got into that side of it, Kraken, so it's kind of interesting.
So, I did not get things labeled, so I'm going to have to label as I go for right now.
There is tape next to you.
That's fine. This ring's hanging up. So, it's like catching on everything. So, I'm just take the rings off. We're going to work without rings tonight, and that's all right.
What number are you starting with?
We're going to start with G1. And I need you. Okay. Are you writing it down too?
Yep.
Put today's date down because otherwise I have a lot of G1s.
Well, I thought I was writing it down, but this pen now it doesn't want to work.
Here you go. You can use that pen. If anyone knows where a good stock of pens are to purchase without, coming from a liquidator, where they've sat for 5 years and they're dried up, let me know. I have a problem with pens right now. All right, so until this fell, it was attached. So we're just going to reattach it. So these are kids, toddler, size 8, snow boots. Starting bid is going to be $5. And they're still new. How much paper they got to put in these?
And you said starting bid.
Starting bid. Yeah, because it'll decide on whether I do the rest as I buy it now.
Hi, Belle.
Woohoo! Hey, Belle. Hey, Janice. Raid from Belle. If y'all haven't checked out Southern Belle Auctions, you're missing out. You're missing out for real. Hi, Lori. Hey, Short Fry.
Hey, everyone.
Welcome in.
Make sure you guys go and hit the thumbs up on the thing on your way in. Just kind of helps out.
And they do lace up in the back. It's cute. And then they feel, they've got this fur-like stuff. It's obviously not, it's obviously fox fur, whatever, faux fur. And then it's got the lining right there, but there's more paper in there.
Yeah, they usually pack them.
There's 2, 4, 6, 7. That's an odd number. There's got to be another one.
Oh,
There was 8. So they do lace up in the back. So there is a flap right there. And then here's the lace. If no one's interested, that's fine. We will pass on G1. Alright, we are just going to skip shoes for right now. And we're going to go to G2, which is... No. G2 are going to be the peach bell something pretty. Anyways, it's bath salts and body wash set, $2. G2. I have 3 available.
Buy it now, you said, right?
Yep, buy it now, $2. I need to adjust my light. You might have to go kill those lights over there because I think it's washing my screen out.
Okay, give me a minute. I will.
Yeah, right there. No. I won't let him on the side of the screen. At least for right now. But if we can get a bunch of the guys together, like maybe Mr. Picky. Kraken, do you know who Mr. Picky is? Hey, Rita, the Buddha chick. If y'all haven't been by Miss Rita's, she is the Buddha chick. Booted chick. She does some morning shows. First things first. All right. So Mr. Picky is known as the Sopa King. And he is Picky Dinky's husband. All right. And didn't see any interest in any of those, so we'll pass on G2. Man, they gotta make me work for it tonight.
Yeah, everyone, thanks for raiding us. That's cool.
Definitely, that was awesome. I appreciate the raid. All right, so I'm gonna be honest. These are apple ornaments, and they're some type of faceted. There's 4 of them in a set. That's not blue, that's purple. This one's a green. So G3,
Yeah.
$4. Buy it now. And I have 2 sets. I literally just took them out of the bag and they're in excellent condition. Let's see, get them over here. Definitely a great gift for a teacher. I mean, Christmas is coming up. We got 60. We still have 60 days or so, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I was seeing.
Kraken's in for 4.
All
So
right.
he wants a set. Do you want one or both, Kraken?
Do you want 1 set or 2 sets, Kraken? I want to set those down. They're actually quite heavy.
Both sets.
both sets. All right. So you're gonna put.
I got it.
Okay, you got it. Okay, let me grab a tote separate. So I've got some pears. Do you have the cards over there? No, they're over here. I seen them as I was asking you. So I'm getting things organized over here, but I haven't got them organized with a good shelf yet. So everybody gets a tote that orders. Obviously, you don't get to keep it. It stays here, so I have somewhere to organize your items until they're shipped to you. Let's see. Gonna go with marker. Kraken. And that was G3. G3. G3.
Oh.
Times.
Do a giveaway for them, Kraken says.
Oh, thank you, Kraken. All right, I'll do a giveaway with them.
Got the bingo cage. We'll have them pick numbers 1 through 71, and I'll roll it out of the bingo cage.
1 through 71, but when we're on Johnny's bingo, it's numbers 1 through 75. So how is yours only 71?
Okay, 75.
All right. Times 2 equals 8. Sorry, if I don't write the stuff down, then I go back and then I have to look at the live, and that can be time consuming. All right, and then who wants them gifted for a giveaway?
Probably do it twice for the set of 4. Well, I don't know. You want to do 8 giveaways, or do you want to do 1 for each set? The problem is the shipping's going to be killer for 8.
I mean, if we broke the sets up, let's look at what comes next, and we'll figure it out from there. Because if I added, I mean, they're not overly heavy unless you have all 4 of them. Right. So, like, this wouldn't change someone's shipping. And I doubt 2 would, unless we're, like, right there at 0.15. And I did a giveaway, and I ended up, not recent, but like in the beginning, and I ended up eating some costs because it wasn't something I was comfortable passing on to the person that was receiving the gift.
And that's, we kind of figured out a way around it on another show. You know, if you're in here and you're buying stuff on, on the regular, you're not just coming in saying hi and seeing the channel and disappearing, unless it's something you absolutely want right that second. If you're sitting there buying from us, we'll make sure it goes in a box so you're not paying shipping on something, extra that really doesn't weigh anything. We don't want to be stuck paying a bunch. You guys don't want to be stuck paying a bunch. All
right, so these are pears. Same idea as the apple. So G4 is pears. Buy it now, $4. And yeah, these are the same color as the apples. So purple, even though it looks like it's blue on my screen. And then that's green.
Kraken wants to know when you send out invoices.
I typically send them out. Let's see. Today is Tuesday. I probably won't send it out till at least Thursday. Do you need me to hold it a little longer? I mean, you could be one of the last ones I invoice.
Yeah, that purple just comes out pure blue on the screen.
Yeah, it's not just my screen that does that on. Yeah, it's a deep purple, so I don't quite understand why it's... Well, I mean, it is pretty deep in there, even blue-wise. So...
Kraken says he gets paid on Friday, so...
Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll wait till Friday. And I'll wait till Friday afternoon. So that way, and then I'll just put the invoice due the next day. That way you don't feel rushed. So I've got 2 sets. They're identical. Yeah, as long as I know ahead of time, we can make something always work out. You know, it's if I have to hold it and we didn't make arrangements beforehand. Then it's kind of frustrating because that's where the communication breakdown usually seems to start. These are cool. They look. I don't want to blind myself, but can y'all see that?
Hold on, please.
That's like gold tone. I don't.
That makes it worse. It just
Okay.
glares it.
Does it look? Is it coming through the color?
No, it just
No.
turns it white.
Oh, it's pretty cool. And then there's some gold lace right there. Obviously it's only tone. It's not. I just thought it was cool. The light hit it just right. Alrighty, if there's no interest in the pairs, we'll move on. I do have a set of apples that are red. 2 are red and 2 are green. So G5. Buy it now. $4. I'm only going to pull 2 out. Both the red. Just a second. I think my dog's having a nightmare. Give me a second, y'all. I don't know how to... Oh, there's my mute button. The weather's been changing here, so... Just say go ahead and just pull them both out, so... And these would be cool for, what is it? Snow White. Snow White's the one they ate the apple, right? Or whatever it was. Yeah, mm-hmm. Snow White. That's weird. This one don't have a leaf on it. I just now noticed that. But the rest of them do, so...
Always the one odd apple. Come on.
Right. Alright, there's no interest with those apples. And there was no interest whatsoever in the pears, so we're just going to pass by those 2. Mm-hmm. Make sure I'm using the right bin. Alright, let's start with some coffee. Alright, so you get a coffee mug. You get Werther's Original, sugar-free. Everything's sugar-free. The Werther's Original coffee. It's the hard candy. You get 4 pieces of that, and then you get 4 of the chewies. And then you get, of course, the mug. And because I'm in the sunflower state. And then you have your choice of 2 different coffees. The Jim Beam Bourbon Vanilla, sugar-free, alcohol-free. So you can still have your Jim Beam without the alcohol. Or you can do Papa Nichols Hawaiian Islands. It's sweet and exotic, light roast.
How much are you going on these?
$5. Buy it now. And these are 4-ounce bags. I have, let's see.
Hi, Lisa.
I have 4 of the Hawaiian coffees, and I have 3 of the Jim. Actually, no, I've got 4 of the Jim Beam.
Yes, short fry. That's Jim Beam coffee.
That without the alcohol. Without the alcohol or sugar. Last time I sold mugs with candy, and of course this one don't have candy in it yet, because the one thing I didn't tell anyone when I sold the 2 I sold last time, so I decided I was going to keep one for myself. But I ain't got no room up in my cupboard because I got so many mugs already. So if anyone wants, the cups are brand new. So if anyone wants this one, it's $5, and it'll come with 8 pieces of Werther's Original. And I tell you what, if y'all just think about it for a second, I got something I can add to each of these bags. It won't be a whole lot, but it'll almost be like a free sample. That box, do you remember which one it is? Go get me the boxes that were on the table, please. I'll tell you what, I'll go get it.
What are you talking about?
That's what's in there, and it's DD Sweeties.
Oh. Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I know where that box is.
Yeah, you know where that box is.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it.
Well, that box wouldn't have needed.
The what?
I said that box wouldn't have needed.
What do you mean that box wouldn't?
Oh, it would have been open already.
And that's why I didn't tell
About
you.
90% sure that's it.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
Without having to open my phone, that's 90% sure. That's.
So, just a second. Oh, I just caught both my smartphones with my hands full. So, if y'all have missed any of my live unboxings, you get a treat tonight because we're going to open this package. But I've got to mark just a little more out because if I show it in a certain way, it can still be scanned. And I don't put people's addresses out. So, and I don't want mine out there. So, let's see. There's scissors. So, I'll sweeten the deal on all these cups tonight. What?
Kathy?
Yep.
She wants one of the mugs. Do you want she said a sunflower mug.
Okay, and then Jim Beam or Papa Nichols coffee. Y'all have to give me a minute because these seasoned ladies that I buy from, they know how to seal boxes. I'm actually looking for a vintage letter opener
So Kathy, you just go ahead and type in the chat which one you would like. Or you said sunflower. So we got that down for you. The Papa Nichols coffee. All right.
And then I have your PayPal info, so you don't have to worry about giving me any of your information. And obviously, I'm not going to have to charge you shipping.
Right.
I'll just see you soon with it. All right, so I just opened this. Okay. This is from DD Sweeties. Well, excuse me, her screen name is Virtual Shopkeeper DD. And I ordered these last week, and I already have them. And she's out there on the East Coast, folks. Today is only, what, Tuesday? I ordered these last week, and they're already here. So, you know, when I think a pound of something, my mind says a pound, right? Wait, this way. But I knew logically it'd be something like this, and I actually got more than I figured I probably would, because they are sugar-free salted caramel. And I'll drop her link after the show. I'll put it in the comments, and then y'all can go over and check her out. You don't even have to go to a live in order to order the stuff from her.
You're good.
Oh, you're fine, Kraken. You don't have to be here all the time.
We do the same thing. We float channels all
We
the
do.
time.
I usually have 5 tabs open and my computer's slow. So, let's see. She wanted which copy?
The Papa Nichols.
Alright, so, you know what? I've been putting 4 of each candy in so far. No, we're gonna do 2. Trust me, because you're gonna want to reach out to her and get more, or wait till I can stock up again.
I will guarantee you,
These are so amazing, y'all.
Man.
Like, seriously, these are so amazing. They did not raise my blood sugar. Sorry. I ain't had one in over a week, so that was good. All right, so Kathy. All right, anyone else interested? I mean, at this point, you're going to get 10 pieces. This is worth
every 2 pieces of the most addictive candy you've ever tasted.
People might not want to be addicted to candy, though.
It's sugar-free. And I don't usually like sugar-free stuff, and this stuff's amazing.
So, yeah. DD Sweeties. Sugar-free, and it's literally, you don't even have to eat these. If you make coffee or tea, you can drop one of these in your cup.
Hey, if anyone's got Shopkeeper DD's link, if you want to drop it, go ahead. I'm trying to do it all from my phone, and I haven't figured out how to do links and all that.
Give me a second, I'll do it.
That would be dogs.
Yeah, left our plate of ribs over there.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna mute really quick because my dogs are misbehaving. They're being dogs. All right. I am going to drop her I'm just going to drop, let's see. I'm going to drop one of her. Let's go with the one from Robin. When was that? That was Friday, wasn't it? No.
What?
Saturday. Or Sunday. I'm trying to go through her links.
Hey, Wonder Woman.
Hey, Wonder Woman. Oh, there it is. So, alright, so I'm going to drop Shopkeeper Dee Dee's. I'm going to just put the link for her live with Robin. That happened a couple days ago. Someone mentioned in one of our growth shows, not mine, but someone else's, instead of just putting someone's link, put a video theirs up. So we're going to try it that way and see if that improves the algorithm. The Growth Bargain Emporium.
Lindsay Ann said you can email Dee Dee with an order and she'll
You
take care
can.
of you.
So this link I'm getting ready to put in for a live that's just a couple days old. But if you go in the description, it will have her email. All you gotta do is email her.
Prices are good and the candy's awesome.
For this bag, and it's a pound. And just so we're clear on how much a pound is, okay? Because I'm a virtual, you know, I need to see. That is a lot of goodness. I'm not even kidding. This basket is half full. Like.
All right, so
Yeah, I figure if I can't, you know.
Yeah, no, that's
awesome. For the week that I tried her sweeties, I tested my blood sugar every time I had one. Obviously in the time frame after. And my blood sugar did not jump any numbers, so and that's the only reason why, like, hopefully that shared it. You know, when there's good product out there, and this company that she gets it from is local to her. So, all right, I am going to move these down so I have more space. And I think I'm going to wait on that. Which one is this? Yeah, I should probably wait on this one.
You could show it.
I could show it, but I don't think I'll sell it tonight. So I came across an antique Persian panel bracelet. It's silver-plated storytelling bracelet. I think I should probably use a backdrop for it, though.
You probably pop on one of the backdrops.
Huh?
I said probably look good on one of the backdrops.
I've got to get a camera that I can, because it almost looks washed out here.
Yeah, closer to the camera. See what it does. I'll take it a second on my end. So.
Like when I seen this, without knowing what it was, I knew what it was.
It's almost like it was too much. Go closer. I can't really lessen the light's the problem, Bill.
Yeah.
It's if I shut off the switch, I lose my light completely.
Yeah, but I could shut that one off and see if that helps. I mean, we might end up in the dark over this, but just remember it was your idea, Bill. Let's see.
No, Belle, you were good. You don't ever need to retract a message.
Don't retract messages. You're fine, honey.
You're not going to upset us. We're all learning. You got a lot more experience than we
You
do.
could see it better on your side of the screen than I can. It looks all white to me.
It's not pretty. It's still looking just.
All right. Well, I'll get it figured out for another day.
You probably want to turn the light back on.
Yeah, I should. All right, we're gonna do some jewelry that I do know. Something about. So this is 6 pairs of hypoallergenic, no bow, so no boundaries. They're brand new. I actually purchased these before summertime. Put the bag up in my closet. Let me see if I can find my little thing to hold it. All right. So you get, let's see, 6 pairs. And we can do a buy it now, $3. That would be G, what, 6 or G7?
G7. $6, you said?
No. I said $3, buy it now.
Okay.
It's got the yin yang. It's got flowers, it's got hearts, and looks like butterflies. Yeah, there's butterflies in there too. Brand new, still on the card. Trying to figure out how. Let's see. I'm wondering if maybe it's my computer is glaring.
It might be. That might be your.
I think it's the
light.
computer. I think it's the screen that's causing that. So give me just a second.
Adjust that.
Huh?
Can you adjust that and stuff?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's see. Alright, I am not gonna mess because I'm gonna click on something. Dark appearance. Okay. That's better, so maybe I turned it to the dark appearance, so maybe that'll take some glare off. Let's see. It did a little
Took the
bit.
glare off your glasses.
Buy it now, $3, so you can get 6 pairs. And if no interest, we'll move on. Let's see. G8 is believed by Brilliance, and it is a silver tone eagle. It's men's jewelry. So it's a men's necklace.
Hey, crazy for Jim.
And starting, well, let's do it, buy it now. It was 18. Let's do $10. Buy it now. It's still Still in the packaging, still sealed. Hey, crazy for Jim. In silver tone, it says this product is intended for adult fashion and decorative use only, not to put items in mouth or ingestion. I'm not going to ask why they needed to put that there, but I'm assuming someone must have thought it was fun to use for other than what it was intended for. So it's actually got some pretty good weight to it. Here, let's see if I can. There. That's the back of. So I don't see where it says that the length of it. And y'all, just so you know, it does say it's 24 inch. This is 24-inch stainless steel on the card. Stainless steel. $10. All right, no interest. Let's see.
Maybe we ought to ask them what they want to see.
Yeah,
see what we've got.
What do y'all want to see? Because
maybe we could just start opening packages we haven't opened yet.
Hey, I'll tell you what. Why don't we just start opening packages we got this week?
That we haven't opened yet.
Or even Friday. It actually started Friday, but my post office requires me to pick up anything that won't fit in my P.O. box. And they're only open for 45 minutes on Saturday. And so I started picking up yesterday again, and then we picked up again today. I won't
start big.
Actually, I can say who that's from, but let me open it first because this is my third package from this seller, and there's not been any disappointment yet. So I'd hate for it to start during a live unboxing. So the way we're going to do this live unboxing is if it's a gift, it's not for sale. Okay? Otherwise, we're going to do like a starting bid. It'll be it won't be a large starting bid. All right, so when you mark things out, you have to mark that stuff out because if anyone, and I'm not talking in chat, I'm talking anybody.
Right, because
with a smartphone can screenshot that and it'll give both parties addresses. I really need a vintage like dagger.
Yes, I know. We're working on it.
Letter opener. Wait. Oh! That's awesome. So, do you remember me bidding on the motorcycle bag? That no one knew what it was?
The one we're going to use to help promote a physical side of this business side?
All right. So this bag itself, you'd have to have a fair offer tonight because there's a motorcycle club locally, and for those that don't know where we live near Fort Riley. So this motorcycle club is veterans and those still in service. So January auction house. This is his package, and he put everything in the motorcycle bag. That's incredible. So we've actually got an idea what to do with the bag. The motorcycle club raises funds for the community for food every year. Like, they should be doing their Halloween thing right now.
Yeah.
Because it's Halloween and when's Halloween? Not tomorrow night, the next night, right?
Well, I think the Haunted Trail ended. It may be going tonight, but
so they're probably out there tonight. So anyway, so we're gonna donate the motorcycle bag to them because they do so much for the community, and it doesn't matter if you're military, like active military or not. They help everybody.
They do raffles and stuff all the time. So
this, on the other hand, we can do a starting bid. And the starting bid on this baby, we're going to start at $8. And it's so it is Star Wars. It is marked Star Wars, but it's the Star Tours. And it's got the Disney, part of the Disney sticker still on there. And it says Disney. And it's got the castle on there. Now, this is a piggy bank. So let me get it out of the plastic so you can see.
What was your starting bid?
Starting bid, $8. Hey, Wonder Woman. So this guy, oh my goodness. This is like awesome. Coins go in there. It does have its bottom. Let's see. And there is the Disney sticker, but no part of it's gone. And it's not just Star Wars, y'all. It's the Star Tours. And to get an idea of how tall it is, let's see.
I mean, it's Star Wars, guys. Come on.
I mean, it doesn't really hurt my feelings, but
no, because
this goes to a bonus kid. If not, I'll take a picture of it and I'll be like, hey, you want to cash out your bonus mama some money, and I'll hold on to it for you until. All right, so we're gonna pass on that. Let me see, where should I put this? I should put this right here for now. But with that jewelry, because I should probably take that to the jeweler.
Yeah, it's kind of my thought.
Because no one seems interested in jewelry and that spinach and not the other things. All right, so is anyone like interested in crafts like stamps, like rubber stamps?
So we watched on one of my days off. We watched probably, what was it, 5 auctions.
Wait, who was on? Someone gifted that to me. Was it?
I don't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was.
I won't call out. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that screenshot.
But we bid on this whole lot just basically because we kind of just want to be able to kind of stamp up some of the boxes when they go out. We make them look a little pretty, and stickers.
But I really said,
but we're like, well, we could just resell them, and then the 5 auctions, I think 4 out of 5 were all selling stamps that day. It was funny. I was like, did they just decide it was stamp day or something?
And what I really wanted was a dragonfly stamp. So G10, we're going to do some rubber stamps. I don't know how many yet. Just put a rubber stamp lot. And we can do a starting bid $4. Because that's less than I paid. I just gotta get through and see a few of them. Some of them have been used, some have not. Some are brand new, still sealed. So that one's, it's cherished, timeless, and delight. So it's a set of 3, or maybe it's a stuck together 3, but that one's brand new. In its original box.
What are these buying? Oh, they're all starting bid, huh?
Starting bid $4. I just have to find the one that, there it is. So this is the one I wanted. So it's not for sale because I'm actually going to use it for, that one goes together. I'm kind of separating these. So keep that one because Jess might want that one. Or she might not.
There's a few that we saw in there that we knew we wanted, and we knew there was going to be a lot, and we just kind of figured, well, hey. And then the idea of unboxing it, this just kind of makes it where we can just kind of sort it.
This one I think is brand new too. Give me a second. No, they've been used once. So those have been used once. But they're still in really great condition. It's shoes, it's a handbag, a ring, and evening gloves. So there's that one. So that's a set of 4 because they're all separate.
Yes, Lisa. She just loved dragonflies. That's kind of
this isn't the right live to show you how much I love dragonflies. I have a dragonfly tattooed right here, and it's bigger than the size of my hand. So this one is cherished, timeless, and delight. And I can't tell because it's sealed in the box. Like, I can't tell if they separate or if they're stuck together. So we'll do those. And let's see. We could do opposites for that one. This is some foliage. Doesn't appear like it's been used before. I'll show you the back. So that'll go in with the other 2 I've already shown you. Oh, I better not put that over there. And then this one says, wishing you a magical holiday season full of warmth and love. And isn't that the mistletoe?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a mistletoe.
Or
holly.
Hollyberries.
Hollyberries. I bet you it's hollyberries.
Yeah.
And that one, it doesn't look like it's been used. If it has, it was cleaned very well. So there's 4. And then here is a biggin. And it's a big one. It's a birthday cake one. And it's blank on the inside, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, Belle says it's holly.
Yeah.
Thank you, Belle.
Thank you, Belle. Yeah, the more I thought about it after I said mistletoe, I'm going, that looks like a holly. And then, if you don't like clowns, I'm just, because I think there is someone in chat that does not like clowns. There's even a price tag still on this one. That's cool. It's Art Impressions, original rubber stamps, 1996. It's a clown. It's not a scary clown, but maybe to some people it is.
See that clown?
You are not stamping any of my stuff with clowns.
No, let me see the clown. Where's my mask?
And there's no interest.
Okay.
So I love dragonflies, and I mean, you know, apparently in some parts of the U.S. they're known as what Johnny said they were? He says they're not dragonflies. They're something eaters. They're mosquito
eaters.
Mosquito something.
Mosquito chase. I don't know.
I don't remember. Alright, if there's no interest in those, there's 6 of them. And at least one set of 4. Well,
yeah, Lisa, I'm kind of right along with you guys. I mean, I'm even a guy, and clowns creep me out. Yeah.
Alright, so.
No, spider does not depend. Spiders can be squished too.
Alright, so we've got 3 winter stamps. This one appears to have been used before, but it does have a price tag on it. So at some point it was going for $4.25. And it is a snowflake wooden, it's a snowflake woodcut. And then it's Hero Arts. It's the maker. Can't tell. There. And then here's this. So the next one you're going to put is G11. Starting bid $4.
No, I'm just doing them in separate lots, like lot A, lot B. Does that work? Or do you want me to?
And it's going to have to.
Well, no, I can.
It's fine.
Okay.
So here is a snowman that's sitting on a hill. Now he doesn't look, well, yeah, it looks like he's got a little bit of ink on him. So, just barely. But. And then, I don't know if these have been used or if it's just because they were stored with some. But, because like the wood isn't imprinted with ink, so. Here's another snowman. He's just all by himself. No hill, no nothing, no snow. Just the snowballs. And then if you're sick of snow, you know what comes after winter? Spring. Let's see right there. Now this stamp does not appear to have been used. So it's a watering can with flowers on it. Now this stamp has obviously been used. And it screams spring. So for your bee lovers out there, there's a watering can with a couple happy bees in it. And then this one doesn't appear to have been used at all. And this would be an antique watering can, and I only know that for a fact because my grandmother has two. And she still, well, she doesn't really use them that much. She uses it sometimes, but. And then there was a price tag on it, but you can't really read it now. But there's a barcode sticker, and it feels fine. So that's 6 stamps for $4. And if no interest, we'll move along. Huh? No, that was all the stamps. I do have a bank bag. See what company and if it's good. It's Wilkes Barre, Pennsylvania, USA. Established in 18. No, this bag's probably not that old. But the company says the bank bag of quality. A. Rifkin and Company. Established 1892. Let's see. Get straight. And there's the. So for the bank bag, let's do buy it now, $5. And you can, I can put my whole hand in there. I could probably put both. Wait, I probably should loosen that up a little bit if I'm going to do that. Yeah, one hand's all right. And if you had that in your car, you need to warm your hand up. It does still work.
You said
Buy it now, $5. I just realized you got it in, so I figured I'd hold it here for another minute or two.
Sorry, trying to type on a phone because the other computer is just way, way too slow to use.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. I think that's going to be a hard pass, too. So let me start with something that I thought was cool.
Good night, Wonder Woman.
Good night, Wendy. Thanks for coming in. So I found me a little treasure. I thought, well, someone might like it. And I liked it so much that I didn't even pay attention to who makes it. I should have known. Now, it does have some crazing or crackling in it. I can see it right here, right now. But filling it, it doesn't fill. So it is, what would you call that?
Stackable measuring cups.
Yeah. But is it like it's not a muffin, because muffins don't have.
It's a cupcake.
It's a cupcake.
Or ice cream cone. Something. I don't know.
A cupcake, yeah. So we'll call it a cupcake. And it is from here. Let's see. It is from Temptations. It is marked. And I'll do a buy it now for $8. So this is 1 cup. Half a cup.
Yeah, that's all I said. It almost looks like ice cream, except for it's just not long at the bottom. It's fat. I don't know.
1/3 of a cup. One-fourth of a cup. That way.
Yeah, Lindsay, and that's why I think it's just cupcake.
Yeah, I think it's a cupcake. And then here's
got a lid for it.
Here's the lid. So it comes out with 1 cup.
Unless the lid's one. Flip it over and look at the top.
No, but I mean, you could use it for something. I guess you could use it for like an 1/8, because the last one's 1/4. I'm just saying. So the bottom's 1 cup. Next up is half a cup. Next cup up is 1/3 of a cup. Next cup up is 1/4 of a cup. And then if you need an 1/8 of anything, I would use the lid. But that's me. $8.
Hey, Lindsay, Ann, at least I'm not the only one that'll sit there and just read over something and not even hit me. And then I'll turn to somebody and go, was it? Well, yeah, I already told you that. Oh, all right.
Well, you know, it is Halloween soon. Who likes...
It won't get to anyone anywhere near in time.
But you don't have to do it just for Halloween.
I don't even know if it works.
I'm going to mute you. Hey, wait. This feels heavier than it should.
Well, so, yeah.
This thing feels heavier than it should. Give me a second. Oh, wait. That's because... No, it's because those attach to the motorcycle, because it's a motorcycle back.
Yeah.
The magnet. All right. Yeah, I need to get a hold of the motorcycle club and be like, hey, he's here. Right, let me take that way.
Yeah.
All right. So this is not in substantial, like, pristine condition, meaning the cork has a little to be desired. It looks like it probably got stuck in the neck at some point and someone tried to pry it out. But I'll show you that. The lights don't appear to work. But if the price is right, I've got a whole new light set that I could include with them. And they do work. So, keep that in mind. Let me get this back in here so I don't set the cork somewhere and then I'm like, yeah.
Hey, Nanatink.
Hey, Nanatink. Hey, Dawn's channel, Dawn. So this is a skull, and it's not just any skull. It looks like it has a metallic purple on it. And it's a glass skull. So just a second, we're going to do this. Because if no one buys it tonight, the next live I do, I'll just turn it on. Hey, no.
Oh.
Can you separate this so I don't like do something bad to it and then the lights don't work? Because see, right now they do.
Well, you're going to give me
And that piece looks really important. Just saying. Figure it out. So, Nana, last week, yeah, it was last week's Auction with Friends, wasn't it? When we got the motorcycle bag.
No,
Your days are blending together? All right. Mine blend together too. So we got, let me see where they're at. I probably buried it. Oh, there they are. So we're going through and we're opening containers that came through the mail since Friday. We've already opened DD Sweeties. Yeah, my days have actually been, oh my goodness, these are fabulous. So, started putting some in our cups here. So on top of the deal that I had on your show last week, everybody gets a 2-piece sample of DD Sweeties. I need to add them to the rest because then I know what I can have afterwards. Oh wait, there's the coffee.
You can.
Huh?
Okay.
Are you seriously whining because you wanted DD Sweeties?
Yes.
Well, here, have one. Where's that bag? Alright. Since a whole lot of y'all don't seem to be interested in sugar-free, can I indulge you in taking these off my hands, and they are full of sugar. Because if y'all didn't know, let's see. Tomorrow will be 5 weeks of been sugar-free. So, Russell Stover's. It comes 8 flavor assortment, 12 pieces. Comes with milk chocolate caramel. We're going to do these for $5. I have 2 of them. So $5, buy it now. And I have 2. Milk chocolate caramel. I can't talk tonight. Dark chocolate raspberry cream. Milk chocolate peanut cluster. Milk chocolate maple nut butter. Milk chocolate strawberry cream. Dark chocolate nut caramel. Milk chocolate buttercream, and dark chocolate vanilla cream. Now, interesting thing about this is, all right, it's roughly an hour down the interstate from Topeka to get to my location west of Topeka. If you go approximately 40 more minutes down the interstate, you will run into Russell Stover's. You can pull off the interstate, go in there, and you can buy your own candy. You do not have to go to any box store and purchase it. You can purchase it right there, right off the assembly line. So I've got 2. So if there's any interest in those, $5 each. And if not, we can pass. That's
I
fine.
haven't even got it put in yet. Hold your horses, woman. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
So you got
working
the.
on it.
No, I know. Where'd you put the light so I can stick those in the bottle?
I'll explain the lights in a second.
All right. You didn't mess them up, did you?
No, they are designed never to work off of the battery again because they need batteries.
So why aren't they working now?
Because once it's been separated, it won't work. It's the way they're set up.
So they need batteries.
Right, I've got batteries, but I don't have a screwdriver that small without going out to the vehicle.
And because this was shipped to me, did not come with batteries. What is up with the batteries and being shipped? Because the only reason
mercury.
Well, but how do batteries get
batteries they use mercury anymore?
How do batteries get to Walmart then? Do they not have to ship similar ways? I'm just asking. All right, wait. I got another thing. Those lights. They work too. So we'll let someone else figure it out if they want it. Right? We just have to get them down in there.
Give me that.
Oh, no, that's cool. Hey, I do have to shut a light off for this. Don't see her. Okay, yeah, I didn't see Donna either, but I do see Dawn. And I think that's probably who he was talking about. Hey, Janice. Did you sneak in here, or were you just quiet for a few minutes?
She was quiet for a while.
Okay. There's Donna. There's Donna. There's Donna. Woo, woo. So check this out. I'm going to kill a light.
Donna.
You probably need to kill that light. I'll put it in.
Okay.
Yeah, just sit in your camping chair.
Well,
you're fine. I didn't mute. Because someone told me stuff you really shouldn't mute. So, just take your time.
wow.
No, I'm saying take your time because, no, I do have to mute for this because I'm not going to announce it wasn't on my channel. Yeah, just don't repeat it. All right. So this is what the new set of lights, obviously, come in the package if you wanted them.
Oh.
Man, we got to kill this light, too. I told you we were going to end up in the dark, and it was... And it's purple, y'all. So... buy it now. $10. And it comes with the set of lights. The lights themselves, the set of lights themselves cost me $5.
What's your buy now?
Buy it now, $10. Now, on the bottom, brace yourself because it is not colored. It is clear on the bottom. And you know, skulls aren't just for Halloween. People do skulls all year long. All right, give me a second, Lindsay, so I can read what you said entirely, honey. Janice was the first over during the raid. Right. I remembered that, as I hadn't remembered seeing her in chat for a minute, and I'm not saying she needed to be here. I couldn't remember if she had been talking here and there or if she was just quiet for a while. That was all I was saying. Oh, you've been here. Of course you have been, honey. There's a lot of times, and that's why when I do blanket hails and I don't respond right away, and that's especially true today, and I did it a lot yesterday. If I don't just walk away from my device once I do it and everybody starts acknowledging me, I don't feel right not saying hi or whatever back. You know. And the blanket hello is supposed to be for that, but I've been trying to balance working and getting things done, so. I mean, if you're listening in the background, that's cool. I've done that a lot. I've also ran to my device really quick because there was something I thought I needed. All right. Sometimes you have to, and that was the thing, Lindsay, because Mr. Stephanie kind of gave me a weird look, and like he went and did my UPS drop off for me because I had something else I was dealing with. That way they made it in time, but I needed to tell him why I told him to be slow about something. It's not for me to air out on my channel or anywhere else. That's the truth. So since we're talking about bidding against each other, right? Everybody's gifts are going out either tomorrow or Thursday. It was my intent to have them out today, but I've had to be the PR person, the HR person, customer service, and everything else. I'm not complaining about it, but it all happened on ship day. So something had to give. And so anyone that paid before 5 o'clock today, y'all's, if you paid, your box is on its way. It should have scanned this evening. I've got the receipts in the vehicle. But anyone that is anticipating getting your stuff, whether it was a giveaway or just because, they will go out tomorrow, but for sure Thursday, because I don't know what tomorrow holds. So I don't want to obligate the whole day to, Miles off so he can help me. But you will get an email with confirmation of your tracking number, so you'll know when it's in the system. So if you don't get something tomorrow, don't worry about it. Thursday, I would say by 4 o'clock real people time, so Eastern. If you haven't got an email, email me. You are usually really quiet. It's hard for me because, like, I mean, I spent a lot of time my formative years with my grandparents. I mean, not day in and day out, but just like when you came in a room, you announced yourself. So I feel the same way when I come into chat. And even though it ends up being, hi to everyone I try to stay up with, because some chats have been flying lately. I can't keep up with them, but yeah. All right, let's see. I need to turn some light back on. All right, so is anyone interested in? Huh?
I'm gonna leave this one off and see if it helps.
Okay, is anyone in? I can't do it. I cannot do it, and maybe it's because I know Nana's in here. You know where I got these nuts at, and we can't decide: are they nuts or are they seeds? Janice is an amazing mod. I see her in other channels, nothing specific, but just in general. And I like Janice.
Nana says they're nuts.
All right, so you also know they're Lays, right? Like Hawaiian Lays. Like there's they came from Hawaii, and they have meaning to them. They're all, it looks like they're probably double knotted in between. Now, I did get these from Miss Marion.
Yeah, Nana thinks it's Hawaiian nuts. Yes.
Google them. Look them up. They're a real thing. So there's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. I think. No, I ain't gonna put any more on. That's a lot. But I mean, if you're a jogger, I mean, you could wear all four of them, and you probably wouldn't need any like sandbags in your shoes. But just one of them is actually pretty comfortable. So let's go with $2 a strand.
Let's see.
And these are Hawaiian nut lays. I'm probably. They're lays. No, Mel, they're lays.
I guess you're still in a PG.
No, it's actually after 10 o'clock our time. Wait, what time is it in California?
Yeah, but we want to keep our show, at that PG.
Listen, they're Hawaii nuts, though, and they're Hawaiian lays.
Yeah.
So I wasn't talking. Good night, Lindsay Ann. So I have the black ones. I have, these are more like a beige color, off-white. And then here's some brown ones. They're not solid brown, though. They're different. Yeah, Lisa says it's after 11 hers. Kelly, it's 8 o'clock. And then these ones are, so $2 a strand. If anyone's interested, if not, that's okay. I've actually got some ideas we might do with them for the holiday. See, how long have we been on? Not quite 2 hours. Can you scoop? Oh, I need to make sure no one wanted that skull, did they?
No.
Okay. I know someone I can reach out to on post, see if they want it first. Because I don't list, so.
Not yet.
Not yet. All right. So would anyone be interested in some Crown Royal bags? Not the alcohol. I do not have alcohol, but there's an orange one. Here's the green one. You can do a lot of things with these. Here's the purple. I know it looks blue, but it's the purple one. If anyone's interested in them, just put a thumbs up in chat and I think I'm going to have to follow Rita's lead and do a haggle. Remember that show we watched?
Yeah.
That season?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't in there the entire time for her, but she seemed to be doing pretty good with it. People were really receptive to it. Give me just a second. I'm going to go grab some more mail that came in.
Right. What's exciting?
Well, grab me that big box, because I know where it came from. I don't remember what it is that's in it.
Well, it should be exciting, right? Rubber stamps wasn't exciting.
Yeah, rubber stamps weren't exciting.
But, that's part of being an emporium.
So,
is we have a little bit of everything.
I'll tell you why this one should be exciting. Because we spent our 19th, our 16th, I think. Our 16th anniversary. Or maybe it was our 18th. I don't know. It was 2021. And we celebrated our 20th. So, what? 17th anniversary? Or 18th? Remember, we could have went north and went to Maine, or we could drop south into Georgia and then over to Louisiana. Oh. Oh, yeah. Just in time for Halloween. You're killing me, Smalls. How am I killing? What the bags? Give me an offer, Lisa. If you want them, give me an offer for them. If you want just one bag, put the color in and give me an offer. Okay. Just in time, right? So, we got more sponges. I needed these. Now I just have to get my broom. Yeah, now I just have to get my broom. Just saying. Just saying. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh.
You're good, Lisa.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry. This is exciting. This is not, I have to stress, this is not for sale, and I'm the first one that gets to wear it. Because everybody, we usually watch in the evening times, especially as a family, instead of watching cable TV, we watch auctions. Whoop. Ooh, yeah. All right, I can't see, so I don't know how. Oh, yeah. That is awesome. Look at that.
I now know which package it is.
The hat didn't give it away, but that's good. Just in time. Just in time. I think I'm going to have to go see an eye doctor and get contacts.
Yeah.
Because that would be amazing to be able to see myself without glasses in those. Whew, I'm blind without. Tell you what, having elevated blood sugars, and I'm not talking extreme levels, just elevated for a couple of years because you don't take your blood sugar seriously. And so you stay in a pre-diabetic level. And it does something to your vision. Let's see what else. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So this is a brush. Is this a cosmetic brush or is this like for your laptop? I get it though.
We got it for a reason.
We got it for a reason. So that's not for sale. We actually got two. We didn't get one. We got two. Laptop. Thank you, Lisa. I knew there was a reason why we got those. So let's stick those behind the curtain. Hey, Mel. You want to, if I mute for a second, can you holler for Firecracker? Because some of this we bid on for her because she doesn't have a credit card or anything.
Okay.
So she couldn't set up PayPal herself. Just on mute and then you can just.
I'll just go.
Oh, you just gonna go get her?
Yeah, just keep showing stuff.
Alright.
'Cause
So,
this box,
I got this
primarily
kiss.
ours.
This Latch Kiss purse. Woo-hoo. Tweety was my mom's favorite, so it was hard to pass this up that day. But it's likely going to be something that goes up on the auction block. And then, hey, is Nana Tink still in here? I'm even more excited to show her this because this purchase, no one knew why I made this purchase.
So Wildy said,
Oh!
Wilders.
Seriously, Firecracker.
Firecracker said that she got it to see if she could flip it.
So, all right, tell her to go put. I get pressured that other ear, so I'm having problems with my. That's fine. She wants to flip it. She can flip it right now. She needs to put her mask on and come here and flip it.
She ain't got it.
She ain't going to. She in the mood. All right, then we'll move on. If she don't flip it before I do, though, I get the money, not her. Just saying. All right. So put those over there. All right. So Nana Tink. This came all the way from Louisiana to me so I can fill it with some goodness and send it to you. And I was sending this to you in anticipation for thanking you for everything you've done for me. And you may not think it's a whole lot, but it is. I thought you needed something else for your background. I'm going to hold it up there because that's the one thing I realized when I'm watching someone else's stuff is sometimes I move it too soon. Here, let me shut that light off for a second. Maybe I'll get the glare off that way.
No, the glare I think is coming from the screen.
But
This.
no, it's a gift. No, stop. That's fine. She's seen it.
Okay.
It's a gift. It didn't cost me a whole lot. I couldn't have got it in a store. And it is marked Disney. So it's legit the real thing. It says not dishwasher safe. Not recommended in the microwave either. So here's the thing. I know you're getting ready to head south. So you just let me know. You don't have to do it in chat. You can email me or we can chat another time. I'm going to put this up in my spot where certain things don't get messed with and mistaken as something that's supposed to get put for sale.
Right.
You'll have to put it on top of the cabinet for right this second. When we're not live, I'll move that. And that's just, my love language is to do things for people. And not because I have to. I mean, if we lived closer together, I could show you. I know you would buy it, but I can't let you buy it because I purchased it as a gift, and I purposely did not tell Southern Belle my intent with it because otherwise she'd have probably just sent it. So she just learned right now that she probably thought that was going to be like a personal gift for like, one of my girls. But I mean, it's for one of my girls, but it's one of my girls. See, I knew that, and I knew you would have. That's the reason why I didn't say anything. Our communities coming together and helping each other is so amazing. And Adopted Retrospect, she's done where I've been on her. Well, actually, I've been on 2 of her mini marathons. And, no one, everybody has the way they do things, but it's nothing out there. And so it's a gift of appreciation. Yeah.
Jennifer Hayes.
Jennifer. Hey, Jennifer. Girl, we got to connect in a few days off of here, but I want to hug you virtually. It's for Nana Tink. Nana Tink, look at her,
background.
Her little profile picture there, and then of course her name's Nana Tink. So, I don't know if Jennifer's seen it, but Jennifer would have been agreed this was Nana. Jennifer, look what I was able to pick from Southern Belle. She will get it, honey. She flies south for the winter, so I don't want to send it and her be in transit. Yeah, definitely Nana. And I've been looking for a while because Nana, it's not just about being in her auctions or buying or being in chat. She's there for everybody as best she can, on and off the screen.
I don't know,
I know you will pay it one way or another. You got your wage, you do. I mean,
my deal is pay stuff forward,
Let's
help
see.
someone out.
Another package.
Another one.
Yeah, probably 2 this time because that was a big package.
Of course, most of that was keep.
Well, that one's because I knew that there was multiple things in there and it was going to take a hot minute.
Not quite sure who that one's from without looking on my phone.
Yeah, and I've got I need a marker. Because this one's like, your work one is like almost dead.
Yeah, that's
It's fine. I think I'm scratching it out enough, so we're good.
Well, while you're right there.
Ooh, more Halloween stuff. Oh, this is going to take a hot minute to realize because you're the one who took the photos of the labels, huh?
Uh-huh.
Says, thank you.
And most of that I know you bought for some purpose.
That would be the one in there that doesn't want to come out here. You know, she's been hounding me because she wants to decorate. She wants to do a Halloween live thing.
Well, you want her to come out here. She's just not going to get on camera.
She don't have to get on camera.
Go home with her. She just went in there and
She don't have to get on camera. But she can come out here and don't use a real name. Yes, I'm one of those moms. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Now, I remember buying these. I just don't remember from who. This might be... I gotta look at this for a second.
firecracker.
I have enough Halloween stuff.
Alright,
Well,
so...
hop over. You've been bugging Mom.
Hey, you better stop using her name.
Sorry.
It's alright.
It's good stuff.
It's okay.
Thanks.
Is that what you wanted for Halloween? It's a Halloween decoration. It's got skulls. It's got... Come on, I'm live.
Yes.
You don't have to come over here.
Isn't it?
Hey, you can't have volume one, honey.
Sorry.
It's
Okay.
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 Alright, so I've got leaves. And there's a few people that have shown leaves, so a couple channels are running in my head right now. But there's those. Oh wow, they all have little tags on them. This one says thankful. And this one says grateful. We blocked it out so then someone can accidentally show it on camera. Typically, I take the picture so like I have a photographic memory. So when I like grab the box, I know whose box it is. Unless it's similar in size, and then it gets questionable. But I mean, oh, you know who's? Oh, I think this is a Florida find. No, the shirt came in a bag.
Take you forever to undo.
I told you, some of them think it's Christmas already, but with that said, I'd rather someone overwrap and I get my item. And it takes me a hot minute to...
Oh.
So this, I think, was actually the late night show. But... No, this is a Colorado find. So this one, yeah. All right, so did I get leaves from her? So this is actually, hopefully she don't mind. I think she might have been in chat earlier. I do know she was in someone's chat earlier.
I wouldn't, because I don't think she was in that night when everyone was saying.
Saying, all right, so I'll just wait. This is from Colorado. That's cool. Yeah, you're right. I need to wait and make sure it's alright. But with that said, she gave me a free item I can't show because one of my kids are a fan of what she sent me for a free gift. Wings. I think that, yeah, it's a brooch. It's a wing brooch. Alright, Lisa, have a good night. Thanks for coming in, hon. I think, yeah, if there's anything y'all see, minus the M&M cup, because that was a gift. If there's something you see, you're not going to offend me, throw an offer out there. This girl knows how to rap. I just don't remember getting the leaves, but it might have been part of a lot. Oh, yeah. It's like a ceramic pumpkin there. That'll be good to have even for Thanksgiving. So, both my parents loved M&Ms. So that was a cool gift to get. Oh yeah, those leaves were part of a lot because here's the truck that went with those leaves. And then Hello Autumn. So those leaves and that side, well, and that side and look together is a lot. Now I remember. So much has been going on the last few weeks. So. Well, I think we're right at our 2 hours. It's 10:30. It's 11:30 on the East Coast.
Hey. Yeah, it's time to get off.
Alrighty. And that's what it's like to have a fur baby that is ready for you to be off. So, for everyone that came in tonight and hung out, thank you very much. I appreciate your time. For those that jump between channels, that's fine. Remember, look for these. There's going to be smaller ones. But there's 6 of the bigger ones. So these are about the size between $1.50 and $1.50. And then there's going to be multiple smaller ones. If you receive one in your package starting today, and package is going out, I don't know for how long. If you find one in your package, hold on to it. The holidays are coming. There's going to be a time when we wish there were sunflowers instead of a bunch of snow. So, for anyone that got anything tonight, I will not invoice until at least Thursday night, if not into Friday. And that way I can get caught up with getting all these giveaways and all that in the mail. So y'all have a good night. Thank you for coming. Hit me up on the replay and leave a comment. Got something pretty cool gonna be happening soon, so everybody's comments count. Have a good night. Love y'all. See you later. Thanks, Southern Belle. Thank you, Nana. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Jennifer. Night, night.